Hi everyone, a very warm welcome to my channel Booked Line and Sync Up. Well, today we're going to be talking about how to really find good books to read. In my mind, there are three categories of books: good books, average books, and really bad books, which you definitely obviously want to avoid. But how do you narrow down that search to those really fantastic reads which are highly recommended across the board? Today, I'm going to help you do that. If you're new to my channel, I'm Nimisha. I'm a voice artist and a book lover, and on this channel, we have inspiring conversations about books and all things related. So if you're looking for book recommendations, reviews, reading tips like the one I'm doing today, then please do subscribe to my channel. Give me a huge thumbs up, and yeah, that's what. Let's get into it. My number one recommendation would be to go to the website Goodreads.com. Now, Goodreads.com is a website where readers from across the world recommend books. There are detailed book reviews and ratings which are given to the books. So you can easily narrow down your searches and figure out which are the new releases, which are the popular releases, which are the books which are recommended. They also have lists by genre. So if you specifically are looking for romance or historical fiction or non-fiction or thrillers, mystery, you can totally narrow down your search to that category. Not just that, when you're looking for a book, for example, Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, you'll find that on the right-hand side of the page, there will be other recommendations of similar books. You can also follow reviewers whom you like. So for example, if you go down to the review section and you find that, oh, there is a person X whose review is really interesting, you can start following them, and the other books which that person is recommending will also be a stepping stone for you to find new books. Goodreads is definitely a great place to start at because the site is very easy to navigate and you'll definitely find something which you are looking for over there. Related to Goodreads would be looking at other websites which have recommendations and book lists. You should definitely start with the annual New York Times book recommendations. They're really good, and they'll give you some of the best books which were written in that particular year. There are some really famous people who also love to read, for example, Bill Gates or Oprah or Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and they regularly take out lists of the books that they have read. In India, we also have Sonali Bendre and Twinkle Khanna, who are known to be voracious readers, and they too talk about the books that they've read regularly on social media. Let's start with Bill Gates. Now, I've yet to come across anybody who does not admire Bill Gates, and the books that he recommends, of course, will be sitting high on that list of to be read. He has a dedicated website where he recommends books regularly. These books may be the ones that he's read in the year, or they might be summer reads. He writes short snippets about the books. So this is a website that you should definitely check out. The other one is Oprah's Book Club. Now, Oprah's Book Club has become hugely popular across the world, and Oprah basically recommends certain books. They might be debut novels, they might be new authors in unknown categories, etc. And most of the times, once the Oprah Book Club stamp is on the book, it almost becomes an instantaneous bestseller. I'm not saying that every single book that Oprah recommends is great, but it can be used as a starting point for you to figure out really good, popular, well-written novels. Every year, Barack Obama also takes out a list of his most favorite books of the year. You can find this list on his website or on Facebook. And this is also usually a list full of fantastic books which you can check out. Another website which I would highly recommend is 5books.com, where you have lists of popular books by authors. And you can click on the link. There'll be a short write-up of the book. You can also click on an Amazon link if you decide to buy it immediately, and it'll take you to the Amazon website. Now, supposing I'm looking for books in a specific category. For example, I'm looking for books on World War II or on spirituality. In that case, I just do a simple Google search, best books on World War II. I decide whether I want fiction or non-fiction, 2020. This usually throws up multiple websites. You click on one or two, read the snippets or the short summaries of those books, narrow it down to the ones which you find interesting, and then double check the reviews on Goodreads. That's how I kind of tally it and figure out, oh, this sounds like a really, really good book and I would definitely want to read it. Another great way of finding good books to read is once you've decided which is the genre that you enjoy and you figured out which author that you've enjoyed reading, read other books by the same author. This is a very simple and easy strategy, and it's almost always worked for me because if there is an author's style of writing which I've really liked, I've usually found that I've liked about at least 60-70% of his or her writings, if not all of them. I hope you enjoyed today's video and it helps you narrow down your search for those really, really good books. I've got a list of all the suggestions I've made in the description box below, so you can check them out over there. Please do drop me a line in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts on how to find good books or whether you enjoyed today's video or not. I'd just absolutely love to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Well, until the next book, bye-bye!